Good morning. It is day 4 on Star of the Seas, and we are in St. Thomas. It is a beautiful day. Beautiful day. We're really looking forward to going into the city, seeing what all it has to offer. We are currently in Crown Bay, which is one of 2 ports that are here in St. Thomas. We are further away from the city, so we're actually going to take a taxi down into the city where the other port is. You may be able to see way over there. There's one, or should be 2 other ships in port. Anyways, let's go.
Good morning. They woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Nuh-uh. She
Nuh-uh.
just said we're about to have fun. She did. It was
We are.
so
We got F for fun.
Yeah, but
Okay.
or for us.
Good morning, guys. If you are over 18, you need your ID to come back on board. Yeah? C-Pass and ID.
Do you have your ID?
No.
Oh.
Maybe we missed it, but you not only need your sea pass, even though it's U.S. Virgin Islands, you not only need your sea pass, but you also need your government ID. So, gotta go grab our passports. Got them. We're in Crown Bay, which is one of the 2 ports in St. Thomas. So, like I was saying earlier, we're gonna take a little taxi over to the city. Just know that if you come to St. Thomas on an Oasis or an Icon class ship, you're more than likely going to be coming to the Crown Bay port instead of Havensight. So you'll need to get a little taxi down into the city.
Welcome to paradise.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
The line was super long for the Skyride. So we've decided to come and walk around. There are 4 ships in port today, but we kind of got here later. Well, we didn't get here later. We got off the ship later. So the tip is to get to the Skyride like first thing in the morning, as soon as possible, or get there maybe a little afternoon to kind of let the surge die down. So while we were waiting on the line for the Skyride to die down, we came over here to Havensight, which is the other port, and we came to the store, Local Color, and it was the coolest little store. It had like actually high quality souvenirs, clothing and whatnot. It's not all the same screen printed crap that you find at every, most other souvenir stores where everything's just ordered off Alibaba or something. So if you are coming and you have to wait for some reason for the Skyride, I would highly recommend just coming literally like right across the street. And it's called Local Color. Great store. What is this? Nietzsche's Boutique and Home.
Locally made.
Bring them out and ask her.
Enjoy your vacation.
All the way up to like 3x, 2x.
If y'all are hot and you happen to be in Havensight or visiting Havensight Port, there is a
gourmet gallery.
Yeah, Gourmet Gallery is where you want to come because they have this back aisle that is phenomenal. It feels so good and cool. I was worried for a second because I didn't think the Skyride was running, but looks like they're running. So whenever you get off, you could go down those steps, and that takes you to the restaurants and the stores and all that. Or you can walk around us and go down this little road, essentially, and it pops you out right at the overlook. And then whenever you're done with the overlook, you can come through the shops and the restaurants and all that. So.
But I have to do that at like 7 because we leave at 8. But I.
We're on the little open air taxi back to the ship. Okay, so the little tip here. We took a taxi from Crown Bay. We said downtown St. Thomas. Yeah. Well, downtown Charlotte Amalie. I don't know how to pronounce it necessarily. So they said it was going to be $6 per person. Okay, so 6 times 4, $24. And so whenever we got where we were going, he took us about almost 2 miles in. But where we actually what we should have said is that we wanted to go to the Skyride, because whenever we got off, we realized, oh, this isn't where we really need to be. It's another mile from here. We then had to look for another cab, and it was an additional 21. Oh, I can't remember. No, it was another 25 bucks. Essentially another 25 bucks. So whenever you do that, just be sure that you say, I'm going to the Skyride, because the taxi from the Skyride back all the way to the port, which is the full 3-ish miles, he's only charging us $7 a person. So, it's just a small, stupid tax that we had to pay. Had to make a bathroom break, so while we're waiting on that, we can check out this little store called Little Switzerland. Oh, never mind. It's Jerry. Back on the ship. Sorrento's was fantastic. The girls went to the Aquadome Market because Lily wanted some barbecue, and I would imagine they're probably going to do a crepe stop. So, what do you want to do next?
Trivia.
Sounds like they're doing some kind of show, like maybe 80s show theme song. So we'll go do that.
What about this? DuckTales.
Yeah.
Did you say DuckTales? Yes. You got that wrong.
Deck 8.
Deck 8.
Elevator D.
We are now headed to the room. I think we're gonna go lay out, get some sun, get some vitamin D. Tonight in the main dining room is a taste of the Caribbean. So this is what that generally looks like. Yeah, so the nice thing about the dining room, or really even specialty dining, for the most part, you can just order whatever you want. Now, it may be different I know it's different in Azumi with the sushi and the hibachi. But I think all the other specialty restaurants, you can still kind of get whatever you want as much as you want to some extent. The main dining room it's basically no holds barred. You can just have whatever you want. So if you want to taste a couple things, then you can do that. That's totally fine. All right, so Corbin got his Caesar salad. That looks really good. Is it good? Yeah. You been missing it? Yeah. And I got 2 of the coconut crusted tiger shrimp or jumbo shrimp, I think it was. These look great. Corbin and I both ended up getting the New York strip steak. Looks really, really good. Now, I wanted some sweet plantains that were with the pork chop, so I just asked if that's something that I could get all by itself. And sure enough, he brought some, so looking forward to that. Corbin got the ice cream. Oh, it's Caribbean night. Imagine what the song of this dance really sounds like. I want to include it, but it is copywritten. I don't want to be demonetized on YouTube, so I'm leaving out the music. Holy cow.
Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Best ice show we've ever seen by far.
Man, the music is just so good
The
on
music
all of
was
these shows.
amazing. And it was the international cast tonight. I was noticing as they were introducing them all how they had different names, and then
Right.
he said this was our international cast, so they must have more than one cast
Sure.
that does the show.
Yeah, man, they were awesome.
So talented. I mean, these are like people who probably made it to the Olympics and didn't get the gold. Like,
Right.
they're that good.
Right, yeah,
they're
truly,
really,
truly.
really good.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Highly recommend. Don't skip the ice show.
Definitely do not skip.
After the show tonight, we went and looked at some watches for Scott. That was fun. And then we went and sat at Lou's, which is a little jazz bar with a harp player tonight. She
Yeah.
was amazing, and it felt so good outside.
The wind
It was
was
like
blowing just right.
75,
It was
yeah.
warm. It was
And
fantastic.
So nice. So we just sat outside and enjoyed the harp player. She played a lot of things we knew. And that was really fun. And then now we're just going to call it an early night because tomorrow we have St. Martin and we have a surprise for the kids, an excursion. So it'll be a surprise for y'all too.
Yep.
But we have to be down there at 7:50 in the morning in the Royal Theater. So we are going to go to bed and call it a night.
All right.
But we will see y'all there tomorrow in St. Martin.
All right. See y'all there.